It's got to be real.
Be real. Be real. Okay, guys. So that was pretty bad, man. I felt the pain when I heard "and still" for Arthur Abraham. Arthur Abraham defeats Martin Murray by split decision for the WBO super middleweight title in Germany. Now, to be fair, a lot of people going into this fight did say Martin Murray has to work to defeat someone like Arthur Abraham. Arthur Abraham kind of just shells up for the first 2 rounds, and for the final round he'll throw a few flurries and, you know, keep you on your toes, so to speak. Martin Murray rocked him in round 8. He had a chance to finish him off in one of the rounds as well. I'm a bit blurry right now. I had a long day at work. But yeah, man, this is what kills me about boxing, when it's unfair and there's decisions like this. The scorecards, the final scorecard, particularly 116, 111, was pretty far out. It wasn't that far apart. It was an extremely close fight. Martin Murray gave an amazing account of himself, I think. The only issue with Martin was that, this being his 4th world championship shot, I felt that he didn't have that fire. Now, you'd think that someone would have that fire going into a fight with so much at stake. And again, no disrespect to Martin Murray, you know, fair play to him. He went out there representing his country and doing what he had to do with his family. He just didn't get the nod on the night. Now, this is the thing. He's signed with Matchroom Boxing this year after losing to Golovkin in February, and he's fought nobodies, yeah, guys that never heard of, I mean, probably never will hear of. And he got into a voluntary position, not a mandatory position, sorry. He was picked as a voluntary for Arthur Abraham and the Sauerlands for this fight. Yeah, I'm sure Arthur Abraham is pretty much, you know, over the moon with that decision. Obviously, not only did he win, but he's escaped with his title once again. Last year, I felt Paul Smith beat him this time last year when he fought him. I don't care what anyone says. I think Paul Smith outworked him. I think Martin Murray outworked him tonight as well. This is the darker side of boxing, and someone somehow needs to get Arthur Abraham out of Germany. What I mean by that is to get him to fight outside of Germany. He will not have this favouritism, and he will not get these shady decisions. I don't understand how in boxing there's not a way that these decisions can be avoided. But it's unfortunate, you know what I mean? But Martin Murray will definitely come again. I've got no doubt about that. But the problem being, he did say if he lost this fight, he would be thinking about retiring. A lot of boxers say that when they lose a fight. But the question is, how does this bode for Tyson Fury next weekend? It's quite worrying, if I'm honest with you. Who's Arthur Abraham? No disrespect, obviously, yes, he's a world champion multiple times over 2 divisions, but my point is, Klitschko is Klitschko. So when Fury Klitschko happens, what are the scorecards going to say there if he does go to the scorecards and it is, you know, a close fight to the extent of this one? Worrying times for boxing fans. But we're on to the Crawler Perez fight next, and then we've got the big one, Cotto Canelo next. So we'll be very active on the channel and on Twitter tonight, at SherryObasi93 my Twitter, and at BeRealTV is the Twitter account for our channel. Please follow us, please like us on Facebook at BeRealTV, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel, www.youtube.com/BeRealOnline. Thank you.